Have you written big goals year after year, but you can't seem to achieve them? Well, in this video, we are not going to sit around and just wait for another year to pass us by. We will be learning the steps to achieving our dream goals this 2022. So grab your notebook and some tea and enjoy this video. Hey guys, I'm Bianca Monvoy. So I think it's pretty safe to say that we all feel really good going into something new, prepared. Going into this new year prepared feels so much better than just stumbling in and just going day by day about it. It's not really the greatest idea to do, especially if you want to achieve a lot of things. But if you want to achieve so many goals in this year and be the it girl, whatever girl you want to be, then keep on watching, of course. I have a little mic, so if you guys see it, don't mind it. So the most important thing we have to start with, and it's writing our goals. Sometimes I get confused on what goals I should be writing, if I should only be writing the small ones, the big ones. No problem if you guys have no idea what to do, where to start. That's why I'm here. I think it's so important to start out with a new fresh notebook. I have a bunch of notebooks that I've started since like years. The energy just feels so scrambled because I have goals from last year, so it's just nice to start with a clean slate. And now we're at a comfy spot, which is key. And I also have some glitter pens just to make this process fun, and we're gonna go ahead and write our goals. My goals are literally everywhere. We're gonna create categories, and these categories have to be specifically for you. So let's say this year 2022 you want to achieve better health, better fitness. That's a category for you. Education, if you guys are trying to go to school, that's another one. But let me write mine down. Okay, so now that I have all my categories and that you have all your categories as well, let's start writing our goals. First, think of your big goals for each category. Only if you have big goals in those categories, just put them at the top and then kind of add some things that help with that goal. And really take your time with this. Make sure it's things that you really want to achieve, you yourself, not just your ego. I'm gonna take my time to see what I want to do, and I'll update you guys when I'm done. My goals are literally the first thing that I will see when I open this journal. Right when I open it, I know what my goals are and what I'm striving for. And then over here will be like journal entries, but this is everything that I kind of want to achieve. I really want to start getting serious in real estate, invest my money now, and save up to hopefully move to Miami soon, open up a credit card. Yeah, but these are all my goals. So my friends, the microphone is back, but for my shopaholic babes, I know you guys are gonna love this one. I know you guys have heard the phrase invest in yourself, and that's what we're gonna be doing. I know sometimes we can use this as an excuse just to buy whatever we want. That's literally my excuse to go buy a coffee. Like, I want to invest in my energy. But really sit down with yourself and think about what you need to purchase in order for you to achieve your goals, or just to motivate you to achieve your goals. So we're gonna go on a Target run to go buy some things that really make me want to go and do things. So for example, I bought myself the cutest water bottle because I enjoy the materialistic things in life. So really carrying a cute water bottle is going to motivate me and push me to drink more water. So if you guys don't have the means or the money for it, I suggest just sitting down and create a budgeting list, a budgeting plan on how you can afford this $500 purchase, or simply maybe $10 purchase. Whatever you think you don't have the means for, you do. You just have to sit down and plan it out. Whatever you want, you will get it. Well, anyways, let's go to this Target run. Another thing we should be investing in is our health. So when we go to the grocery stores, buy whole foods. By this, I mean fruits and vegetables. I know it can be pricey sometimes, so I suggest you guys to go to your local outlet. The sections may be a little smaller, but sometimes the prices are so worth it. So just make sure you're checking the prices. Not only should we invest in our fitness, but also what's inside us. So for a lot of us, including me, music is such a big part of our lives. We're either listening to music on our way home, driving, while we're working out. And the thing with music is it enhances our feelings and our emotions even more. So when we're sad, we put on sad music, we get even sadder. When we're happy, we put on some happy music and we get even happier. So that being said, creating a whole new playlist for 2022 is so essential, because now we have a playlist to go to when we're just feeling neutral. video, we'll play this playlist and it'll really just remind us of who we are trying to achieve. So that being said, we're gonna create our own playlist. First though, it's really important to just relax, take a deep breath in, and channel this person. Who do you want to be? Does she work out a lot? Does she drink a lot of water? Are you traveling? Pick and choose everything you want about you. This girl is you. So really customize this playlist as whatever music you like. Mine is gonna be full of reggaeton, just because in a lot of reggaeton songs it's just like, oh, she's free, she's happy. I want to feel as free as I ever have, because that's what I'm doing this year, and I hope that's what you guys are doing this year as well. That being said, let's start creating this playlist. I'm done with my playlist. If you guys want to go hear it, I'll link it down below, but I do recommend that playlist to be 30 minutes long, just because we're still in the beginning of the year and more music is gonna come out, and I just suggest like little by little adding more and more. So yeah, I'll link the playlist down below. So for this next step, we're going to be following a Chinese tradition called Feng Shui. So in Feng Shui, there's a lot of things that you can do to help your room and optimize the energy in your room. And one of the things that we're going to be doing today is cleaning out and getting rid of things that do not serve us. Maybe we've grown into an emotional attachment to an object, or because we paid money for this object. But the best thing to do is let it go, sell it, donate it, throw it away. Doesn't matter. But I mean, I would say just donate it so we can recycle. Be recycle friendly instead of being lazy and just go throw it away. So we're gonna be throwing a lot of things out of my room. Exhibit A. This is so cluttered for no reason. We're getting rid of stuff here. Okay, look at this, guys. It's not that bad, to be honest. This is all donation, and this just goes here and the garbage. But about 3 days ago, I already cleaned out my things, supposedly. These are just more things that I decided to let go. My clothes, usually I can't let go of them, and for some reason today I was like, nope, I don't want to wear this no more. So another very important thing our generation really struggles with, and it's social media, specifically screen time. I don't know if you guys have the screen time already on your phones, but let me show you guys how you guys can enable it. So we're gonna go to our settings and we're gonna find screen time. Click on it. Mine is already enabled, so that's why it looks like this. And yes, please don't come for me for having 5 hours daily of screen time. I'm trying to work on it. I'm not doing that good today though. So I'm gonna enable it so I can show you guys how it will look like if you didn't have it on already. Turn on screen time, continue. This is your phone, not a child. And it erased all my screen time. Whatever, I do need a clean slate. But here we're gonna go on app limits, because this is where we're gonna put limits to the amount of time that we're on our apps. You can specifically choose which ones you want to turn off once that limit hits. Okay, so now that we hit next, it's gonna take us to the option of how long we want to be on these apps. Choose a realistic time. I was gonna choose 1 hour, but to be honest guys, I cannot go from being on these apps for 5 hours to just 2 hours. So really choose a realistic time. So if you're like me and you're also struggling with being on your phone for 5, 6, 7 hours, put that screen time on, because we can literally create a whole career using that time that we spend on our phones. Like it's really crazy how addicted we are to our phones. We can't just sit still anymore and think to ourselves. We have to keep ourselves entertained by this device. We need to start investing our time in ourselves and our careers and our goals instead of our phones. And that's how we're gonna achieve the best version of ourselves this year. Now for this last segment, we're gonna be creating a vision board. I've always told myself, you should probably hop on the trend of creating a vision board. I've always wanted to, but I never actually set time to go get everything. If you guys are not convinced by vision boards and you're like, they're just a trend, it's not. So there's this woman named Joyce Scoutsworth. I think that's how you say her name. She's the head of the Vision Institute, and they help businesses use these vision boards the correct way in order to achieve everything on them, or just most things on them. So we're going to be following her tips so that we can make these vision boards happen in real life. So I'm getting all my pictures from Pinterest. These are the pictures I'm going to download to my phone and then go and print them out. now we have all our stuff for our dream board. So a tip Joyce has for us is that you need to get in your zone. You have to treat this as if it's a craft experience. I got these gemstones at the dollar store. Pink, of course, my favorite color, and I'm using some parchment paper. I only took one out because I don't want to take all my parchment paper out and make a mess. Some scissors, of course, glue, and we have our pictures. You guys just saw me getting these, and then I have these other pictures that I've printed before. And again, this whole experience making this vision board, you don't want to be really distracted watching TV, so really treat it with as much excitement that you possibly can. So when you look at this, you're just like, I can feel the energy that I had when I made this. Put your new playlist on. I've been at this for an hour now, and I think I have it down. I keep rearranging them, so I'm debating on 2 ways on how to put it. So this is the first way, so it's perfect. What gets me is the gaps. There's still gaps over here and then over there. This is the second way. I think I like option 1 better. I finally finished, guys. Another tip that Joyce has given her clients is to take accountability, which means you need to let a lot of people know, even the doubters. It also helps you with your doubts as well. I don't know about you guys, but I know when someone doubts me, that just gave me a little more push. So since that's another tip, accountability, I'm gonna tell you guys and explain to you guys everything on my board. I want to do a photo shoot. I want to take professional pictures of myself. I want to start figure skating. I want to visit the Tulum pyramids. Obviously, go traveling and vlog it. I want to go to Miami this year and New York, and that just represents that I want to take more candid pictures. These drinks are a big deal to me because I'm always craving something sweet. So instead of eating dessert, I can just have like a nice fruity drink, and that will hit my sweet tooth. And this is just self-care, of course. Me editing with my everyday green juice. Go to the gym. These 3 just kind of correlate with each other. I want to sell houses, buy a house. This is how I want my future home to look. I want to move out, and that's a picture of my view. And here I left this blank spot just because I was gonna put this picture, but I don't like it anymore. I can find a better picture. It's just gonna be a picture of like a business woman. Also right here I left a blank spot. I want to put like a stock chart there because I want to start investing my money in stocks, in crypto. The last step also is hanging this boy up. It has to be somewhere where we see each other all the time and you're always reminded of, hey girl, these are your goals, don't forget. We're gonna go hang this up. But guys, I had so much fun filming this video. I'm sad that it's coming to an end. If you want more videos from me, give it a thumbs up and comment down below which activity you're going to be doing, or if you're gonna just do them all. But anyways, thank you for 1K. Bye.